Oh, hey guys and girls, I'm going to do a cold start on the little Panda car today. It's looking a bit better now. It's got all the plastics and the wheel trims on. I can't quite remember if I've done a video on that yet, but yeah, it's looking a lot better now. Same on both sides. The silver has come straight off, which is nice. Stuck in the plastic there. The blemishes you see on the plastic, like that stuff there, that's not silver paint, that's actually tea-cut, where it's spilt onto the plastic and I've just not washed it off yet. But yes, we will do a bit of a cold start on it. Oh. Yeah, I keep forgetting that now the car's up and running really well, I keep it locked now. Before I never used to bother. Make sure I close my door. There we go. So yeah, it's not too bad in here. I've got nice mirrors now. That's really good. Car's looking pretty good. Dashboard's all nice in. I've got my radio now mounted underneath there, as you can see, guys and girls. It's not connected up yet, it's just mounted under there. So let's do a cold start. Choke. Temperature wise today, it's not that cold. It's probably something like, I don't know, 13-14 degrees. Well, it won't be 14, it's going to be at least a maximum of 13 degrees, I would say. So we'll give it some choke all the way out. I'll wind the window down so you can hear the engine. Foot on clutch, that way it's not going to drag the gearbox over. And we'll start. Yes, I know, full tank of fuel. Every time my brother keeps going out on his bike, I tell him to go and fetch me a jerry can worth of fuel. A 5 litre can worth. So I slip him, say, 10 quid and he fills it up for me, so that's pretty good. Right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's not bad. Little tiny turn over like that and it fired up just that well. That's on half choke at the moment. And as the engine warms up, you can slowly hear the revs pick up. That's on a quarter choke at the moment. Note how nice it's ticking over. I think I could actually turn the choke completely off now. Yeah, that's the choke completely off. So that wasn't doing too bad at all. Let me turn my heater off, I don't need the heater on. Oh. Listen to how well it's ticking over. Absolutely amazing. Completely changed the engine. That was a little tune-up where a guy from Fiat Panda came round because he lives local to me. Put the bonnet. Copper. There you go. A guy from Fiat Panda came round and he adjusted the timing for me. The timing was out by 5 degrees on the engine, so okay, it wasn't massive, but I suppose it all makes a difference. Okay, now it's warmed up, it's sticking over a bit better as well. Warming. Still cold on the head, but yeah, and he also came round and he brought a gas sniffer which measures your CO2 parts per million. And yeah, he stuck the probe up the exhaust and brought the pipe round, and he stuck the unit here, ran it off the battery, and he just was playing around with the throttle and the mixture screw until eventually he got it sounding like this. So yeah, that's muchly appreciated. So you can hear how well it's running. Managed to get the CO2 gases down to something like, oh, I don't know, what was it? 0.5 ppm, parts per million. So it's, yeah, it's running really nice now, as you can hear. So yeah. Won't be long. So all I've got to do now, and everyone keeps annoying me at this, saying when you're going to get it on the road. I'm going to get it on the road when I can afford insurance. At the moment I can't afford it yet. I've literally just had to buy a new phone because Sony wouldn't repair my old one, as apparently the charging port's being damaged. Not Sony, sorry, Vodafone. Apparently the charging port on my phone, which is a common fault on the X10 Mini Pro, the Sony X10 Mini Pro, broke on my phone, and they wouldn't change it for me. They wouldn't repair it. So, well, whatever. I just went out and bought a HTC Desire Z with the flip-out keyboard, because I do like the flip-out keyboards, and it's a pretty nice phone too. Got it really cheap. Yeah, that's running a hell of a lot better than it used to. Of course, it's nowhere near up to temperature yet. I've actually not, well, tell a lie, I have had it set, but it's getting warm slowly. Yeah, it's not doing too bad at all, that. And acceleration wise, it's jumping a bit. And there again, it's still cold, so. And I am running it without the choke. Not too bad. Don't really want to thrash it because it's a cold engine, and I don't believe in thrashing engines. It doesn't make them last very long. But yeah. Oh, also quite a screwdriver as well. An original Fiat screwdriver. That was from the guy who came round and sorted out the timing in the carburetor for me. So yeah, running well. So the next thing that I need to do is, like I say, MOT. Managed to acquire that from the scrapyard last time I went up there, as it is a colour of that era. You can hear even on the exhaust. It's not skipping and hunting and shunting like it used to. It's just, and the gases actually smell. You can actually really smell there's hardly any fuel vapour in that. So it's no wonder the exhausts rot away. Look how much water there is in them. That's all condensation now. Oh well, that's one of the jobs I've got to do. Get a full stainless steel exhaust kit for it. Well, custom made one. I'll take it somewhere and they'll get it done for me. I've been quoted about 200 quid from the downpipe all the way to the back. £200 for a stainless steel exhaust system, which that's not too bad if you ask me. I don't know if I showed you guys earlier, but new tow bar underneath all that lot, as the old one was looking pretty naff. Also new electronics hookup, which all the electronics ain't work now. And if you don't know, guys and girls, if you've got one of these on your car, it has to work, otherwise your car will not pass MOT. So get a trailer board or something and plug it in and make sure it all works, and if it doesn't, take it all apart and rewire it. Well, just match all the colours really. It's quite simple to do. Another thing you can do is just chuck a bit of silicone grease and all that lot there. Something I've got to do on this. Looking all nice and new though. Parcel shelf. Me. Where's my hand? There you go. Hi. But yeah. Not doing bad at all. I've not even got off the end stop yet. Temperature, oh we just have. Only just though. But yeah, as you can hear, it's running lovely. To the person who found me these doors at a scrapyard down south, yeah, the handle's all nice and fixed now, and the same for this one over here. It's all stuck on and all good now, well, screwed on. Underneath that cover there's a screw. I know the handles aren't the same on these two doors, but oh well. So hopefully I can get them painted at some point in time, but like I say, MOT first. Need to be driving around in this. Right. Sisley decal, well, the Sisley steering wheel thing. It was I used the same pen, which you do tyre wall outlining with, and that you can see is bits of white where it's come over, but I can get that off with what do you call it? Is it meths? I don't know. Is it? Oh, I can't remember the name of the stuff now. I was using white spirit before, and that got it back, because I just literally covered the whole thing with it, and then just kept rubbing it off with white spirit, and eventually it all came up looking really good. That does look pretty sweet. Really matches the Sisley. Yeah, got the carpets in and everything now. Like I say, it's well ready for MOT. It's doing pretty good. Yeah, my door doesn't close properly because I never set the hinges up right. It's something I've got to do, but to be fair, I'm more waiting for for it to pass through MOT before I do things like that. No central locking as of yet. It's something I've got to do, but I want to know if the Fiat Cinquecento locking mechanisms will fit the Panda, because then I could just, or if I could get the, what do you call it? If I could just get the electronics solenoid out of the Cinquecento, maybe it will fit this. I don't know yet. Only time will tell. It's all things I can do when I've got the car on the road. Like I say, shouldn't be long now. It is just literally funds. Not doing too bad. The wheels. That one was black when I got it. This one was silver when I got it, but I just painted it with a bit of Amorite just around the outside. Just so it covers it up. To the guy who gave me the wheels and the tyres, thank you very much, Mr. Slugworth. But yeah, I just kind of want this to be as original as I can get it. And again, as soon as I've got enough money together, the rims that I've got are going to be shock blasted and powder coated. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys and girls. Rambled on enough about this. Hope you like it, and yeah, catch you on the next video. Peace out.